Okay, before I get started and finish, start to do part two of the Casey Anthony trial, not so much trial, but the history of her case, I want to give a few opinions first based on what has been going on in the jury selection. Today, they got through one juror. The defense argued that the judge wasn't being fair on how he's doing jury selection. In all honesty, I agree with Judge Belvin Perry Jr.'s decision to deny their claim of going through all the jurors and then using strikes, because his it makes a whole lot of sense on the fact that the jurors could be tainted. The jurors are in limbo, and going ahead and swearing them in after they have 12, it seemed like the best idea in my mind. Not just being a paralegal student, knowing what could occur. And I love the fact that he brought up the guidelines and the law of jury having different strikes for the jury and then different strikes for the alternates. It makes me mad because now they are in recess until 8:30 tomorrow morning. We don't know what's going on. Baez was not there after lunch. Gene Consaro from In Session said he wasn't even there in the cafeteria at lunch with the other defense attorneys. So I think he's filing a motion. I really think he's filing a motion in the appeals court for against the judge, Judge Belvin Perry, and I think that that's crap. They keep dragging their feet. The more they drag their feet, the more tax money that they're taking from the state of Florida. This is absolutely ridiculous. There's something that has to be done. There has to be some kind of law somewhere in the state of Florida that prevents the defense from pulling all these stops. From pulling, oh, I object to this and I object to that. And I may not be a lawyer, and I may only be a college student in college for a paralegal degree, but I have common sense. And I have enough common sense to realize this is absolutely ridiculous. Somebody needs to step in and something. You know, the defense asked Judge Strickland to step down for whatever reason, and so Judge Strickland stepped down and quite appropriately pointed out that the defense keeps talking about the media, this, that, and the next thing, when they're right in the middle of it. Judge Jose Baez and his little cronies, and with Casey Anthony is in the middle of the whole media spectra. They're the freaking circus leaders, and it's absolutely ridiculous. And you know what's so funny about it is, be careful what you wish for, because you asked for Judge Strickland to step down, he did, and then you get Chief Judge Belvin Perry Jr., who I think has been completely fair through this whole situation. He's been completely fair to both sides, and he was right. Yes, the court has a duty to make sure that Casey Anthony gets a fair and proper trial and due process and all this good stuff. But you know what? He also has a duty to the jurors. He also has a duty to society to make sure that this woman is put on trial in an orderly fashion. He has not favored one side over the other. I think he's been completely fair to both sides. I don't think that there is remotely anything that Baez can bring up on him, because he has been fair. He's listened to whatever they've had to say. And so it's not like he's not listening. And what really ticks me off the most is that I really think deep down inside that Baez thinks he can keep dragging his feet just for whatever reason, which I don't know the whole law in Florida. I don't know the whole circumstances of what can and cannot be done. But if I can find out, I will get back to you guys and let you know. Or if anybody else knows, please feel free to email me. And we can actually do a Skype video. Or you can call me on Skype like a telephone conversation and put it up on video. Because I want to know, if the defense strikes their feet, could this possibly effect a trial in any sort of time frame? Could it affect a trial even happening anytime soon? This has been going on for 3 years now. I don't think that it's going to go out of anybody's mind until there's justice for this little girl. And, you know, us as a community in America and have, you know, so badly been touched by Kaylee and the emotions and wanting that little girl returned home safe, and then finding out that she, in fact, was deceased. You know, I think it's fair to us because we're the ones on her side. We're the ones on Kaylee's side. I feel like at this point in time, we are the only ones on their side. If you need to know any questions, have any answers, please feel free to message me through YouTube. I am also on Facebook, Kimberly Mulrooney, Mulrooney. Please contact me through there. I really think I would love to get a discussion going about this whole situation with the Casey Anthony case, because I feel that maybe somebody should recognize what is going on. My Skype name is Kimberly, Kimberly Mulrooney. If anybody, you know, please feel free to contact me, add me on there, and let's see if we can get a discussion going about this. And if there's anybody out there who knows any of the answers to the questions that I have presented this evening. Thank you. See you later. Bye.